I guess fire, freezing, and electric. Fire, freezing, and shock. It ties down machines, it does, yeah, but if it takes damage, it breaks faster, so pin down target with rope caster and freeze it with sling and bomb it. But what modifications would you put in a rope caster? Because it doesn't have any elemental damage, it doesn't look like. I guess you could just put... It's got handling, I guess? Yeah, probably best. There's no point putting tear on it. Cool. We are decked out. Look at us go. Oh, I feel powerful. I feel powerful.
Take a look at these wares.
I really need to pick up these quests. Save the game. Very good point. Let's do a full save. Just in case. There we go. No, you're absolutely right. By accident, you mean a Dave accident or standard Dave workings, because that's exactly what happens every time I play this game.
Yet Abad laid a memorial there.
Let's spend an hour trying to get these hearts. Oh no, I've fallen off a cliff. Looks like I need to go up. But I don't know how. Oh, it's raining. I mean, like outside in the real world. Oh, here we go. One wrong move and we're dead. Yeah, exactly.
We need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid
It does
most
look like
of
a
them only have one.
It sounds a bit like
I've overcome
Morgan
worse
as well.
odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
So do I.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
It's not actually the guy I came to see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge
Do you
had
like
to
the
welcome
hunting missions?
everyone.
I didn't like the first
woman,
couple we did.
Outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or Outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know
She
how to
does,
sell this
yeah.
Karja. The trader I
So
worked for
happy to
last
see another
couldn't
woman.
sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention.
It does, because I
If you
just
earn
bought a
marks
load of
in
weapons.
all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
Damn
problem.
straight. We've done
Once
one
you
lodge.
have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm gonna try another lodge, but I didn't like the first one, mainly because it tried to do. It tried to set me tasks with weapons I didn't even have yet, which was kind of dumb. But at least we found the lodge. So I need this quest. What's this quest here? Oh, talk to Ashish. Yeah, talk to him. Ashish.
One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday.
Yeah. In its defense, there was a merchant. I didn't like the fact that we got the quest first, and then we had to buy the weapon. It didn't feel right. But like you say, we just had to buy it. Is he down there? Oh no. We're talking to this dude, Ashish.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Nora,
Exactly, confusion, yeah.
a fighter from the savage land.
Little niggles.
The sacred land, but yes, I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member.
Wow.
But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
He was a bit quick to turn around. You're stinking up the place. You're never gonna become a member of the lodge. No, I'm gonna become a member of the lodge. Oh, okay. Then go speak to Talana. I'm not a fan of him. I don't think I'm supposed to be a fan.
I'm not going home. Nope. Don't want to face my father.
Wait, where is Talana? Is that Talana? Oh,
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
yeah, exactly. You will allow me to become a member. Oh, okay.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, whoops.
It's part of the hunt.
Okay.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds.
Yeah, I like her as well.
But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how
Worst
it works.
Thunderjaw in the world.
Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine
red
first
one?
becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks,
He's a
he
doorman.
hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me.
Redmore, okay.
What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
My bones are
Deal.
tired. I've been working too damn hard.
Now we need this other quest.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably
Someone
with
over-
no... Oi there,
That's
Outlander.
almost steampunky.
Name's Vilgund. Did
Very
you come
easy
to the
indeed,
city looking
yeah.
for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well,
Canny.
half up front.
Too canny.
I've had no word.
Toucan. Toucany.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Okay.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward.
You've been to the camp?
You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep 'em, use 'em, sing to 'em. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold...
I'm wondering what his eye patch
They
is
choose
for.
to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Also, why is he wearing like a collar? Yeah, it also kind of reminds me of a colander. I think the right word is for it. Like where you strain water out of pasta. He says valuable because he would use them for combat. He's a very greedy dude, yeah.
Are you some kind of merchant?
I get that
you don't
feeling.
seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
Appraising, yeah.
All right. More of
Maybe.
an opportunist. Girl.
That makes sense.
Nora, girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Okay. What
If
do you
I
need?
did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
He strikes me as like an entrepreneur. Like somebody that's like really out for the gold.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Maybe you should make a quote that lists some of the most important quote numbers. Yeah, maybe. like a not a cheat sheet, like a, I don't know what the good word, a good word for that would be.
No questions asked on my part.
Shorthand quote list. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Thank you.
Ronora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations?
His eyes look really
Someone you
shiny.
lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Yeah.
The shrine
I'm
was
excited
built
to
there
see
ward
what
off
will be
machines.
brought out on the PC
Its
version.
effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need it. Flinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
Neither can gold
But
or
it can help those who
shards or
grieve
whatever.
to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
yeah, the Mad King
Why
killed
did
a
the
lot
priests
of
go along with all
other
that
guys.
bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is
Karja
tradition
kind of
than what is
citizens.
right.
Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
Oh, there you go. Best quotes. I like it.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Interesting storyline. I like the
Where's your brother
Karja.
now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
That's a good
No.
point, Confusion. Yeah.
Not lost.
Spotless and
When I
shiny.
took on these robes, I found his memory.
I can only imagine how hard it is for the Karja to live with the sins of the old Mad King. Given like how many people he killed, how many people he was ordered other people to
I'll
kill.
do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
He got the outfit straight out of a rack. Possibly. More than likely. Okay, we've picked up the quests. Now, what do we do? Which one should we do first? Oh, hunting for the lodge is an active quest. I guess we could do that. It should be pretty nearby. And we haven't explored this. Sawtooths are pretty easy. I seem to remember they're weak to fire, I think? Maybe? Or am I thinking of the scrappers? They are weak to fire, okay. Scrappers and sawtooths are difficult to tell the difference to. Why do it through kill your own people? Yeah, exactly. He was mad, obviously, but he killed his own people, the people he didn't deem worthy of the sun, and he also killed like most of the Nora. In the Red Raids. Not good. It wouldn't feel good to be Karja. Although, I guess some people would take it upon themselves to kind of get the honor back for their people. Make reparations like he asked us at the start of that conversation. Oh, we got our new stuff to try out, don't we? Nice. So does this share? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, does does it share with the other weapons, but it's a different kind of arrow. Awesome. Wondered what was going through his mind and makes me interested in the lore. Yeah, I agree. It kind of reminds me of that Game of